This is Matrix Lord 212, talking about a video response to my buddy I just subscribed now about Doctor Who fizzling out, and about the cuts that were done for Series 7. Now, it hasn't been confirmed, as the scribe said. We are not going to have a full season of Series 7 in 2012. It's going to be spread out to 2013, and the problem with that is we really don't know if the season for 2013 is going to be a full season or not. We did lose like a season when they filmed the specials for David Tennant. They should have been up to Series 8 by now, and what we're worried about really is losing out on a whole season. Now, Doctor Who is starting to decline and fizzle out. Okay, it has nothing to do with the actors, because the actors are amazing. It has nothing to do with the writing, because the writing is amazing. Stephen Moffat's amazing. It has to do with the politics behind the BBC and placement. And the problem here is that you have a successful, the most successful television show in science fiction history. It is very, very successful. You spend millions of dollars for advertising, and the problem is that you lose your advertising because you spent all this money. There's a demand for a product, and then you fail to deliver. Now, this is what's going on with Doctor Who right now. They're confusing the crap out of people, okay? And I'll tell you why. There is no order. There's only chaos. Everybody is used to, since Series 1 started, the season starting at a certain time and ending at a certain time. And then you start changing the dynamics of it, okay? And you start making split seasons and stuff like that, and that doesn't work, okay? Then you think that the reason why people are pissed off is because of story arcs, which is not true, and you know, multiple part episodes, which is not true, and then you start going into cutting the season. Now, Series 7, we don't know how many episodes are going to air this year, but it's going to be spread into 2 years. Now, they've done this with Star Trek TV series, like Next Generation. They would have it, and they would have one half of the year, and then it would be on a cliffhanger. You know, like, I mean, no, they would have like the season from, let's say, you know, starting September and then ending in, you know, I guess June or something like that, and then it would be cliffhanger or something like that. But you know, with Doctor Who, it's the same year, and it's been that way for a long time lately. So I really don't understand why they're doing this. And the problem with that is because there's such a large gap of missing Doctor Who, fans tend to forget and go watch something else. Now, you know, the longest running fans, of course, will stick by their show and watch it, but the problem is that when Doctor Who comes back, people won't know it's back, really, because there is no set time now that Doctor Who starts. They keep changing the dynamics. They keep changing the start dates. It's not the same time every year, and people just don't know. I mean, what you need is you need stability. You need to say, hey, Doctor Who starts in April or May, and it ends in, like, October. And then, okay, the Christmas special starts. And it should be the same way every year. And that's the biggest problem. Now, I don't know if it's Stephen Moffat's fault. It could be the BBC's fault. But the BBC have done this before. They have canceled Doctor Who before. You know, they've been airing it. They aired it different times, I think, too, back then. But now they cut Doctor Who Confidential. They cut the budget. They cut the budget. I mean, if you look at David Tennant's episodes compared to Matt Smith's episodes, the budget is like 75% cut. Okay, you have to see the special effects, like an End of Time, and you know, some of the episodes with David Tennant compared to, you know, Matt Smith. You get like stuff like Satan Pit, and then you get like an eye in the sky in the 11th hour. I mean, they're trying to do the best they can with what they have, but I think that they need to restore the budget the way it was during the Tennant era, and I think that they need to take care of their landmark. Really, I mean, the problem is, I think that no matter what Stephen Moffat does, all the actors, all the stories, Doctor Who is fizzling out. I mean, now you're going to cut the series. We're going to lose a series, okay? I don't see that in 2013. I don't see them being part of Series 7 and then a whole Series 8. I can't imagine that happening. And then you got the Christmas special and the anniversary. There's no way you're going to tell me that they're going to have a full 14-episode season, plus Series 7, plus a Christmas, plus a anniversary. It's not happening. We are losing out as fans. And it's not Stephen Moffat's fault, I don't believe. But, this is what's going to happen. It's going to happen is that the ratings are going to go down. The advertising is going to start to shrink or stop. Because they're not going to advertise in America here like they did, like the big push, and then all of a sudden we don't even know when Doctor Who is going to be on again. So I fear that after the anniversary, when we have a 12th Doctor, I believe, I fear that Doctor Who may go away after 2015. Now, it could be that they filmed it in 2014 and it airs in 2015, but unless they get themselves together and regularly air Doctor Who without interruption on its set time, so everybody knows, I feel that Doctor Who could fizzle out, and it's not because the show is terrible. The show is one of the greatest shows in history of all time. It's just a matter of you have to know what you have, and the BBC do not. This is supposed to be treated with the utmost respect. It's supposed to be given the most budget, and it seems to me that, I know we try not to compare Sherlock and everything with Doctor Who, but why would you go ahead and make any episodes for Sherlock and give them the budget for that when Doctor Who is sitting waiting? Sherlock was filming in the place of Doctor Who, and that can't be. I mean, you could have Sherlock, but I understand Stephen Moffat's doing both, but you never go against Doctor Who for something that's temporary, like Sherlock. Sherlock is not going to be replacing Doctor Who. Sherlock's not going to be on the air as many years as Doctor Who has, and it's not going to be that type of show where it can survive as many episodes as Doctor Who for years. It's something that it has its time, goes away, keeps coming back every now and then, but Doctor Who is always there. So I really feel that they decided to go ahead, and instead of filming Doctor Who, they decided to film Sherlock. And Stephen Moffat was busy because he was doing that, but they should have been filming Doctor Who. I'm sorry. And this is going to be a big mistake. A big mistake it's going to be. And hopefully, Doctor Who doesn't get canceled for a second time, or third time if you count the 1996 American. But I just feel, I just subscribe now, and Spurgeon Star 2009, we all feel the same way. And I did this as an honor to I just subscribe now. I have no idea, dude, how you wear this hat all the time. Well, not this hat, but your own hat. And it just, to me, it just, this is not Matrix Lord 212's thing, okay? Most of the time, my hair's all over the place now. Most of the time, you'll see me with my headphones on like this. And this is Matrix Lord 212's MO here. This is what he does, because I'm always listening to music and writing. So, either you'll see me with this, and the reason why I don't have my glasses on is because for some reason with this computer, I get a glare. Here we go. I have, it's like, really? You got the glare? I don't know. But anyway, back to Doctor Who. I feel more comfortable with my headphones on, I'm sorry. Back to Doctor Who. I think that they need to have stability with Doctor Who. They need to have the series have a certain start time and an end time, and Christmas special. And once they establish that, I think that Doctor Who will last. It could last so many more years. All right, so that's my suggestion. But great video by I Just Subscribe Now. Subscribe. You know, we have a lot of Doctor Who fans out there. Dr. Freedom, Miss Virgin Star 2009, Pissy Puppet. You know, Rick the Yid, I think he likes Doctor Who too. You know, and it's just, you know, oh, that's the way it goes online. We all like Doctor Who, and you know, it's just we want it to last forever. Oh, and Sexy Blues, we want it to last forever, and it's not going to be lasting forever. It's going to end soon if they keep treating the series with chaos. You need to establish order in Doctor Who, and that order being it starts always the same time and it ends the same time, and you advertise like crazy, and you raise the budget, and you take care of the actors. Matt Smith has the skills to last a couple years. Is he going to last a couple years? I really don't know. But and all this phony nonsense. He's leaving. He's not leaving. He's leaving. Dude, just like be honest, you know. So it's not. I'm not talking about Matt Smith. I'm just saying like the press. But it did. You know. Maybe they're filming Series 8 now too. I have no idea. But this is the longest video I've did in a while. So you know, this is a video response. I don't know how I can get this to respond. Connected to. I Just Subscribe Now. I have to figure it out. Little things like that I'm not that good at. But alright, so this is a response. And you know what, guys, check out the Facebook campaign that we have. Say No to the BBC for cutting Doctor Who in 2012-2013. It's a great Facebook site. You know, Dr. Freedom is always on there too. You know, and Describe and myself and Sexy Blues, and I haven't been on there a lot lately because I was doing my books, but you know, we really care about Doctor Who. We don't bash Doctor Who. You know, and a lot of people will come on there and battle us. It's not meant to be that way. It's supposed to be a professional site where all fans of different doctors and different things of Doctor Who can gather around to show the support for Doctor Who. So check the site out, and we also got Doctor Who Universe also is on the Facebook site, and we also had another site out there called Doctor Who Sanctuary, which is a great site too. So alright, oh, and the Doctor and the Toss by Craig Hurl, that's a great one too. So we're all over the place, different sites, so you know, check it out and give your support for Doctor Who. Alright, take care, bye bye.